the world's shortest leadership course, module number 4, and module 4 is an overview module. So be prepared for this one because it's going to take a little longer. We're going to dig in a little deeper. We're going to take a look at all 3 modules that we've done so far. So right now, you should have drawn a box, and in that box, you should have thrown a whole bunch of things in there. You should have created a quadrant for autocratic leadership style, for a coaching leadership style, for a team-building leadership style, and those things are building towards autonomy, where the team or the individual earns autonomy, where they can perform the task with little oversight, little guidance, so little help from you as the leader. In the center, we said situational leadership is one of the keys. In other words, it's about flexibility, the ability to change your style depending on the situation. We said leadership style depends on the situation. So that's where situational leadership comes in. So when we look at this, we've got one model. There it is. It's a visual. You can use it to teach your team, teach your senior management, teach new hires. You can use this as your leadership model. They can understand you a little bit better as they look at this. They can evaluate their own leadership style. And of course, we can grow from here. We also talked about the CERT model here. And the CERT model was really a filter. So these are decision tools. And that's why I'm saying it's in your best interest to kind of jot them down, put them on the phone, put them on the board, put them on the laptop, put them on the wall, and then use the tools. Use the tools to help you make decisions. That CERT model is designed specifically for that. You're flexible, you're looking at the situation, you're thinking about complexity, you're thinking about experience of the team, you're thinking about the risk level, and you're thinking about the time that you have in order to accomplish the task. So that CERT filter is a good way to think about how you use the model. So what I challenge you to do now is take what you've learned over the last 3 modules and look at pros and cons for each one of these each one of these styles. Look at pros and cons for each one of them. Jot down some pros and cons and introduce this model to your team. You've reached a level now in module number 4 in the oversight model where you can introduce this model to your team. Teach them the basics, introduce them to the active leadership. That puts everybody on the same page, everybody thinking in the same thinking using the same kind of format. So again, this is the world's shortest leadership course, module number 4. Thanks for staying with me, and we'll be back shortly with module number 5.